Alright, back at the Nicholas job today. We're going to be taking down this building and the pad, and there's another pad across the street. Alright, so this is the pad that's going to be going. It's nothing extreme or anything crazy, but there's a septic tank around here somewhere. I'm waiting for the person that lives in this trailer to identify where it's at. I think the worst thing about this job is I've got nobody to help me run this equipment. Just me. Because people don't like to actually show up and work. So, got a bunch of equipment, but just myself to do anything. Wish I had is a wrecking ball. I wonder if I should make one. Giant piece of steel with a piece of chain hooked to it. Just swing this around and knock into this kind of stuff. And I have a jackhammer, but that would be kind of cool to have a wrecking ball. Breaking apart fairly easily. Come on. There we go. I need this wall actually to come forwards. Let's do that after. We'll do that wall last. Oops. Not what I was trying to do. I had to dig down like 4+ feet to get to the base of this thing. Man, it's crazy. This is a lot of dirt. So now I'm going to take the piece of footing over here that I have that's small enough for me to pick up, and I'm going to drop it right in the center of this thing. Break this thing up, and then I'm going to pull this wall over. Excavator, this would be no problem. Done data. I just ripped this stuff right out the ground, but you know, I have what I have. I don't have a 30,000 pound excavator. I'd like to have at least a 20,000 pound excavator, but then I'd have to buy a different trailer because my trailer's only rated for 18.3. There we go. There we go. Pull the wall apart. Pull it apart. Big piece of concrete. You know what we're going to do here is we're going to make it a smaller piece of concrete. Take this piece here. I'm just going to drop it right on it. The rebar in this thing makes it a pain in the butt. Takes forever to break it apart. I don't want to use a jackhammer, and the only reason is I don't want to have a bunch of little pieces to pick up. We already have a bunch of little pieces. I don't want a bunch of little more pieces. There we go. Out of here. See if we can pull up the actual floor here. Oh, break it apart a little bit. Wonder if I could throw this at the building. Who knows what's behind that wall, so let's not. Boom! There we go. Concrete down here. And so much concrete on this place. It's like another footing or something, or a wall. There's like another footing or a pad underneath this walkway. Loading up these dump trucks with concrete. This is the first one. I've got my crappy diesel generator light tower where it bogs out and only one light stays working. I hate that thing. I need to get rid of it. And I've got my electric one I just purchased, and it's working out pretty good. This is almost all of the concrete. I've got dump trucks running in. I just sent the second one out. Look at all this. All this concrete. All out there. There's a big pile there. There's a big pile way over there. And I still have a bunch of concrete over there I still got to deal with. Now I'm just taking that piece with the excavator and I'm dropping them onto big pieces like that to make them smaller. Just got done with the pad. It's all done now. All removed and piled over there. What a nightmare this has been. Finally got the last piece of wall. Thing's super thick. Big pieces of concrete. Look at that one. It's like 2 feet thick. It's like 3 foot long and 1.5 feet thick or more. These things are heavy. We're pretty much done with that little pile of concrete over there by my light tower. It's just there's too much mixed garbage and stuff, and I'm not going to deal with it right now. So I've got all this clean concrete, halfway clean. It's just some little bit of trash and dirt in it, but it's pretty clean. All the trucks are going to have to back all the way down, all the way from the street all the way to here, and then drive all the way out. As soon as it starts to get dark, I'll turn the light towers on. I wish I had one more of these. If I had one more, I could put it in the center so they could see the road a lot better. But all I have is these two, and that one sucks. It was weird. Right before the sun came up, all the lights were working fine on that, and they weren't shutting down. I was like, really? When I don't need you, you decide to work? You gotta go. If I had 3 of these, it'd be perfect. 2, 3, awesome. That'd be perfect. But that's also $2,000, $4,000, $6,000 in lights. But it would be definitely nice to have. So as soon as the dump trucks get here, I'm gonna start loading them with this pile. There's still a lot of concrete. All that concrete, all this, miscellaneous, and all the concrete that we're standing on right now. This whole thing, all the way to that other pile of concrete, is a concrete pad. I painted a little line so they could follow it, because this side there's no gravel and there is. One more truck, and that's it for tonight. Moved quite a bit of material just with 2 trucks over here. This was full of concrete, now it's gone. So from here to right here is how much I added. The rest was already here. Well, it's time to take that thing down. Well, it just started raining today. We were making pretty good progress the last couple days. It was getting dry. Now we're back to soaking wet. So that definitely is making us move a lot slower. Right now I'm just trying to get the foundation up, rip it all apart. Got all these wasps just hanging out here. They're too cold to move or go anywhere. I got a guy over there sifting out the concrete, putting concrete pile over there. And I'll just continue on this building here till it's done. Right now I'm gonna try to get this piece of metal thing, whatever it is, out of this area and somewhere where we can load it into a truck. Somehow. You just tip it over. I should just use a skid steer, but I'm right here with the excavator, so let's see if we can do something. This is, but it's all rusted up and it's gotta go. I don't think the excavator's strong enough to rip it apart. Doesn't seem to be. Kind of ripped it apart.